Hello, Crunch community. It is a good day because we are finally at the end of Act 2. We're going into Act 3. We do have to talk to everyone first. We ended off last time where, what's this guy's name? Merkel? Merkel, the god of bones? He was, he was, he was just, uh, he was an asshole. Let's just say that. He totally made me play for like 5 hours trying to beat his ass, but we got him. We bowled him down. Pause.
Begone! I must admire Isabel's fulsome beauty away from prying eyes.
Bitch.
Sorry.
You guys both better be. You guys both sorry, alright? Always gotta protect your asses. Like.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him.
That's good.
I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner.
I'm the chosen one.
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
Shit, I'm ready now.
No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Thaniel to recover. They both lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring. Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. Whatever they wish. I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend.
Hell yeah, man.
Still,
when it comes down to it,
I would like to return here
Gotenks is a lot better than Goten and Trunks. So,
in my meditations, or perhaps in person, if the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does. I have, but perhaps there is more that I want. Anyway, once the curse is lifted, nature can take its course without me. I belong at your side. And I'm glad to be had. Glad to be with you, I mean. There is no room for me, I'm afraid. Perhaps dismiss another, then I can join you.
sure. Gale could do it with the rest.
Keeping your greatest weapon in reserve, eh? An excellent strategy.
I'm with you.
We'll have you for a bit, I guess. Jahira.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times. Aren't you? When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws. It's time for me to hunt my prey. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
Of course, more the merrier.
Glad to be there. Falling foul of Ketherick convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead. How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthalen's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
Nice. We got a cool partner. Okay,
Thank you.
I already talked to him. Yeah, I already talked to this guy. Who's this guy?
You'd make a fine fist.
This man just said you want to fist me.
Just tell me what you need.
Let's see what I got. Oh yeah, I got a lot of shit. Do you have anything good? Potion of speed. I'll take that. I'll use some of these too. Thought you would have had more gold. Didn't I buy a lot of gold from you, lady? Whoa, this is that's a creepy. I don't really have any gold. I should save some gold because I do want to buy a statue later on. Elemental beast. Give me this one.
Lady, light your way.
Stay here because I got a lot more shit to sell.
Stoneworkers. There you are. I was wondering where the devil you'd been.
I was taking a little holiday.
That sounds slimy. Never mind your distasteful predilections. We need to talk about Wulbren.
I have to hear the name Baldur one more time. He barks at you when you say that. He's like, "What are you gonna do? Put me on a..." Like, and then he starts telling me his whole life story. I'm like, hey.
Oh, forget about that. Wulbren and the Iron Hand gnomes are planning something dreadful in the city. They have rune powder, they have motive. We have to stop them. I'll not deny he wounded me. I cared for Wulbren. Care for him, really. But he's acting like a true idiot. It isn't the first time, and I'm sure it won't be the last. But I won't let him hurt anyone. Or himself.
Seems we'll have our hands full. I don't know if that's implying that my hands will be too full to help him, or my hands will be full after taking this. I just say, I guess.
Because they're a gaggle of vindictive crybabies with no sense of propriety. That is to say, they gabbed about their plans like a geese, and I overheard them. Like a very devious goose.
I guess I'll put the first one.
With the sword of justice in one hand and the shield of self-righteousness in the other, we most certainly will. To saving the city. And my fool of a friend.
Friend's an asshole.
It's almost a shame to leave this place. I owe you an apology.
Damn right.
Marcus and I are another matter. I'm dealing with you right now. I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it. I apologize for not seeing your true worth, and for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light.
You're being an arsehole.
Tough, but fair. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate. The Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city, and you can be part of it.
To just persuade him.
My plan is what it's always been. To bring the work and innovations of the Iron Hand gnomes to every corner of the realm. Problem is, Baldur's Gate is sick. Once the pinnacle of greatness, it's eating itself alive to save itself from starving. Find me in the city. And once you see what it's become, you'll know that I, and I alone, can stop it.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, let's see here.
Thanks, Bruce. And the stone.
I think I spoke to everybody here. I spoke to all the kids. I spoke to Alfira, played a song with her. I talked to Ceres. And I'm kind of upset that you can't really convince her, like, hey, yo, Zoltar, wasn't in the right mind. He was hexed. Like, come on. Magic's a bitch, and, you know, magic is a bitch. He got mind fuzzled. He got mind fuddled. Oh.
If Bowman says I'll be alright, I wish it was different. I wish Mum and Pops was here.
For a better time. They'll be so proud of you.
I don't feel so strong. Or anything, really. Just tired.
I think we've done rather a good thing here. A welcome change to give this land a sliver of hope amongst so much despair.
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air. Like the curse itself knows its time is short.
You did it. Catherick Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken.
This kid really freaks me out.
Soon, the land shall heal.
I know it's the game, but I think it's realistic that his voice does not match up to his lips.
Not as glad as I am. Nature moves at its own pace and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
Huh.
I would not linger in this land over long, but whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
Sounds good.
Yeah?
I think Karlach's still mad at me.
The shadows are lifted. Finally, we can breathe free. No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst. And Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
For real, diff. Suppose I can't. Do you miss your father?
More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
Oh, look at that. There's so much.
The curse is broken and the shadows are lifting. In time, these lands will heal.
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know. You wanted something?
Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the chest. I just gotta walk around until I see myself glowing. There it is. I have like a saucer flower in there. Man, can you believe this? Gotta pick all this stuff individually. Jesus. Oh my god, it's still a whole lot more. Okay, so Laser has what? It's 19 armor. So yeah, we can get rid of anything that's 18. You can't.
Go home, Arcus, he says.
Go home, Barkus. Alright, lady.
Just tell me what you need.
I got a lot of shit to sell, I'm telling you that for sure. We'll barter, because that way I'm not accidentally pressing shit. Alright guys, give me a second, alright? We just need to sell all our shit. Chainmail, 16 heavy armor, that's not worth it. Was that? Am I good now? We'll look at more stuff. Flail Merkle, Flail Merkle, Flail Merkle. Great Club. What's this? Great Sword, sell. I don't know. $416. $14. Ouch. Ah. Alright, looks like balance the offer. Let's see here. Let's get one more of these. Grab this as well. They're all concentrating. They got like the cold sphere. $1440 with a 1080. Nah, just what else do you got for sale? You gotta have some other stuff. Guess we could use our beast slaying. This one. 3 spell, 4 spell. Up. 93.8. So I have some shit that I do need to get rid of.
Lady Luck.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you.
Yep.
You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you, but if we are to succeed, we will need others. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our together. We will put an end to the
Hell yeah.
Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Yeah, this thing scared the shit out of me. Fuck, man.
Witness on the road ahead. We can at least be proud that the Shadow Curse is no more. What comes now?
Let's go and level you up. No, he's got a conjure elemental too. I don't think I need a good berry. Conjure elemental. Uh, Insect plague. I guess that's fine. Oh, another one. Shit. The fuck is all this? Dimorphos? Oh wow, a dinosaur? Earth, fire, water. That's cool. Can't trip. Damn, this is really hard. I guess poison spray. Oh, I forgot. I have a
The
rock
Absolute
guy.
armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
I think I'm good. Oh, that's a rest. Oh.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him?
The tadpole, the Absolute. How?
Pain is Ketherick serve. Who knows what powers he gains that you knew him?
I'd never have protected a Bainite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Damn.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
I can feel it. The engine. It's getting hotter, louder. It's going to blow if we don't find another way to fix it. You know, Zariel may have put the fucking thing in, but Gortash gave her the go-ahead. You expect this shit from devils, but not from the people you care about. Let's get to the city. Got business there I'm highly fucking keen to attend to.
Hell yeah. Do I have speak with animals? My pet's got anything to say?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Pet you.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.
Alright, someone still wish to speak with me. It might be Shadowheart.
What do you know about me?
There we go.
You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
You got hair buns? That's not a wolf, it's a druid. Oh shit, it was. Okay, oh. I was just cracking jokes. Don't worry, child. It's all about balance. Watch me balance this dagger on my finger.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer.
She looked old enough to realize she was getting kidnapped, I feel like.
My parents.
But they did some fucked up shit to her memory, so.
Save them.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned.
I don't think that needed
You
a
may have once thought of them as
dialogue
colleagues,
choice.
mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come.
Lovers?
But not yet.
You want to tell me something?
It no longer has the power to harm me, now that I've removed it from Shah's domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
Yo, can Shadowheart get some of that cool armor that you got?
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Halson just sitting by and move some over here.
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
Of course.
I thought you'd never ask.
Well, now she's open to it.
Relieved, terrified, sick to my stomach. I can't keep my feelings straight ever since I spared Nightsong, defied Shah. I don't know what comes next, but at least I have you by my side. Fine. What's on your mind? No notes. You've exceeded my every expectation, considering all we've been
I got
through.
drip. I love
I
that.
think I was very
love
lucky
that.
to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less. A bit crowded, don't you think? You'll need to swap out someone if you want me. Lead the way then.
Oh shit.
What's next, I wonder?
Oh yeah, I should switch with Lae'zel. So this is a cantrip. Probably best is produce flame. I don't like the one you get to touch because she gets to go up to people.
Let's get going.
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive.
Oh, everyone has something
She
to say.
must have her vengeance. You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Good. Our victory is...
Yeah, just because she'll have something to say about Orpheus? Damn, she looks badass. Commander strike, direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally makes a reaction. There's a big weapon attack. The additional attempt to go target attacking you. Target receives disadvantage when attacking any other creature. Damn. I could do precision attack. That's pretty good. goading is pretty good. I think distracting strike is really good. Should I go with evasive? Yeah, I don't know if I want evasive or distracting. I think I'm gonna choose evasive.
Let's move.
Let's go all the way around.
Taken from the light to be raised in darkness. Your truth is finally dawning, Shadowheart. You can follow its light, or you can retreat back into dusk. The truth is finally dawning. Shadowheart can follow its light, or she can retreat back into dusk.
Game was messed up for a while.
Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw forth whatever vengeance she desires.
So, it's a quest to free Shadowheart's parents, is it? And here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city. The thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind.
Hey, Astarion, watch out with that sarcasm, alright?
I hadn't really decided on the specifics. Obviously, we could stop the ritual, or not. What? I've obviously thought about it. If I was the one who completed the ritual, I'd have such power. And I could walk in the sun without fear I'd turn into a mind flare.
I would let you do that only if you would be a good guy. I mean, I don't know.
A pity, then, that it's not your decision to make. Of course, I don't even know if I could complete the ritual. It may be impossible, but it certainly is tempting.
Where the hell's Jaheira?
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air. Like the curse itself. I swear.
Oh, you have something to say about Jaheira? I mean, Shadowheart. I'm trying to look for Jaheira. Don't see her. Alright, let's go to bed. What's going on?
wags his tail, a small bag clenched
Get that
between his
here.
teeth.
Better be something good.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Oh, that's really good.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
She may have had her reasons.
Thank you. But I want you to refrain from foolish heroics. When the time comes, we'll be entering a nest of vipers. I couldn't bear to lose you. Not after everything.
Oh, wow.
We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Leave what with you? I don't know. What?
What's on your mind?
Alright, I guess no one needs to talk. Oh, here she is.
I would not linger in this land over long.
I did, yeah, so I did find her. Was there anybody over here? Alright, I think I can leave camp now.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Man, how long has the Shadow Curse been here? It took me. Now there's cutscenes. I would like to see more like friend interactions. Like maybe Karlach will like punch you in the shoulder. Gale will like tap you on the shoulder and like point like, look at that. Malfoy. I'm pretty sure that's the voice actor.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure. Preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord. But there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin.
I could fix her.
Your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh
Ooh.
in Rivington at high sun.
Like her armor just
They will
gives me the
scent my
heebie-jeebies.
bloodthirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Just spits on the ground. Up on here. Get a room. Gotta check out this fucking view.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Well, we came to this. I'm back home. I really should have chose like some of the guys.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. I don't think anyone needs to talk to me, but will they have like a little line dialogue?
Shadowheart has found a little bit of herself again. Selûne cannot take all of the credit. She may have lit the way, but it is the cleric who took this step. That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme. It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder? I've passed enough years that counting them is a waste of what remains. Which is to say, yes, I am that old. Ask it. More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much...
Yeah, I don't think I said so, but Jaheir is cool, but when I played Baldur's Gate 1, I,
saw the world as they do. Foul,
she did have a romantic interest
and twisted to their will.
named Khalid, and Khalid was a great
Who
fighter.
am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
I had her in my group, and I abandoned her, like, in a shop.
I believe you. You remind me of another I knew. marked by forces beyond their control. The gods can grant power or strip it away, but so long as your will remains,
By forces that you can't
all
control?
the weapon you need.
So you talking about the main protagonist from first one? Because, I don't know, like, I think in the first one, your father dies, and you're just on the run. I guess that is something that couldn't be controlled.
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
Alright.
Well met.
I like this area a lot. Do they have something to say?
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. By killing him, you set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
Just don't fight. Retire. You guys like literally run into axes. Like, nope.
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight? This was different. It was like
she didn't even tell.
In her eyes.
Didn't get a reaction from
Lucky
that.
for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
Do you shout boo?
I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And
he
myself.
couldn't find you? You're like down the street.
I did. Who would trust the next of kin of Ketheric Thorm? But I have no more secrets. It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing, rest. I'm grateful for your help, your friendship.
Yeah, she just kept getting knocked around.
But I'm grateful for a safe place to, well, just to be.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Myrkul, is dead at last. My mate, Most High.
darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one.
Restore light to moon magic.
Listen to the subtle vibrations of the Moon Maiden thumping within your heart chambers, friend. She works her magic there. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it. Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory?
Nah,
There
I
can be
don't
no
know.
doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Guess if I guess dead
Why,
3.
she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin.
Are you her
So
son or
mighty
daughter?
are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder. Ketheric Thorn, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorn never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage.
Oh, they did a little razzle dazzle. Look over there.
And over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live.
That's good. Hello.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
We need to stop him yesterday.
We will kill him, but there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have. He's on the verge of a miracle. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor. Doesn't it sound delightful? For the lucky little vampire on the winning side. After 200 years of shit, pure shit!
Oh, fuck. Let's go. He acting.
Something better.
Killer isn't worth respect.
Look, I appreciate that. I'm very grateful, of course. All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more. and be finely positioned for yours truly to ascend.
You don't know if it's policy assertive.
If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Anything else? Scale. Housen.
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure, but her path will be easier with our support.
Yeah.
How can I help?
Hello, Telio. My name is Gale. Uh-oh, look at me. I'm Gale. Look at the stars. Look at me. Oh, wee. I need a magic weapon to eat. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. I'm hungry.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full.
Man, give us a fucking hotel room.
Not a god, but an elder
We're
brain
fucking heroes.
by the chosen of the dead three.
I'm still sleeping on the dirt.
To use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the dead three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I'll succeed. I'll dominate the world.
You will not have long to wait.
I will be the hero.
All you need to do now is sleep.
There goes my hero. My head. Yo, my puzzle piece. Someone grab that shit. Oh no.
You're under attack. Help me.
Bitch.
Tadpole scum! Attack!
They rolled a 1, critical failure. That's fine. Hit me with it. Oh, that's a big ass hit.
Die, you limpid harborer!
Jesus.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Damn.
Victory awaits.
Can I shove?
Let's go.
Let's shove the hell out of her. All right.
Survival is all that matters.
Uh-oh. Come on.
At the ready.
I got the 12. Oh shit, I can do it again. Hell yeah. Damn. Another 2. Fuck, pushing me further. Jeez.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Hold up.
Moving.
Damn it.
Time to strike.
Fuck.
I can't even catch my breath.
Need to act fast.
Oh no, Karlach's is gonna go down. Oh, well, they passed her up. Whatever. Yeah, no, sir.
I'm not going to last much longer. More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Don't worry, we got this. Jeez.
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
Looks like a little rave battle's going on. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
More than prepared.
Now it's a terrible critical hit.
Cry about it.
There's work to do.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Oh yeah. Damn, come on.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Now this is my happy place.
Oh, there's another person there. Indomitable. There we go.
To focus.
Got some.
Put him up.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Gotta grab all these pieces.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
You're gonna have to wait. I'm trying to get pieces, alright? Hey, yo, tell your brains to follow us.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Alright. A monk build will be pretty cool, but I feel like it'll take a lot of work to make it powerful.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Oh, shit. A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asuna Night Soul from her soul cage.
I mean, now everyone's heard about that.
told you about my room in the Elson Tavern. That night when you held me, I was vulnerable. You comforted me. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me. The God. Destroy the God. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it, now!
Aid an illithid against Githyanki. We cannot. We must not!
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight with me, for your own survival. Together, we can turn the tide.
Alright, let's go for it. Jeez. They're showing the hell out of them. Let's see. I'm gonna go and use Tasha's Hidden Laughter on one of them. Nothing? Jeez.
My turn.
Guess we'll save it.
Say bye-bye.
Destroy the Omega.
On the move.
Can I put Guardian of Faith up there? Oh, okay, never mind. Put that thing up there. Ooh. Damn. Where's that flame strike?
Time to strike.
What? Damn. Alright, time for me to beat some ass. Let's go again. Let's go again. Nice.
Oh my word.
Jeez. Got him.
Time to strike.
Yeah, I can't shove him. Crap. Oh, there's someone still down here.
I need your help.
Hell yeah. Oh shit.
I must regain control over the Yankee prince.
Damn it.
Stay focused. Fall, damn you.
Hmm.
Victory awaits.
There we go. Wow. Come on, man, stop jumping around like that.
I got this. Poor fucker.
There we go. Finally.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the the Absolute.
You lied to me, man.
It's obscene. To owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers!
You may call me the Emperor.
That's a little condescending.
An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave who continued.
Not again, no!
The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Indeed, his hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. Rather than potential future allies, like you.
Is that a threat? What's that a joke about?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Shastil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Elithic Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Were you imprisoned here too?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I can't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was in prison. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blacketh will be finished.
Damn.
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. And found Orpheus.
What? And found Orpheus. Just to scare me all day, man?
All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid. A sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You've seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you. You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Seems like I'll be giving up my handsome face.
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
We have no idea what to pick. I don't know which one to pick.
Scrap! Whatever this gig offers is no gift to you.
You continue to surprise praise me. Your mind.
Just give me something to hold on to.
Something special. Now, hold out your hand. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Jeez. Fuck. I got 11 on that shit. Come on. Oh, thank gosh.
A wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've...
You are not ready yet. It has enough vitality. Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it, but we mustn't lose focus. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city. We must not let them reach it. We must...
Okay, anything? Alright, time to go in the little magic portal.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Now play as Karlak.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Gaith visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet. And even more powerful still. It said he could bring 1,000 Githyanki to their knees with one command. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Gaith slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
That's a lot of Vlaakith.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Voss, right? Orpheus, seed of Vlaakith to Mars.
The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true.
Yo, I kind of figured that Orpheus was alive.
Proof of the Queen's lies, and the
I didn't know he was living the fucking artifact. That's crazy.
One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, The Prince of the Comet must lead the way. What about him? The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign. The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the Prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that, when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself? A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves. Orpheus is honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son. Very well.
We need to clean up all this mess. I don't think Karlach needs to speak to me, does she? She just knocked out.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it.
I love the haircut.
Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Say anything while they're here.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
Love it.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Of course.
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, that's cute.
Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
I wish I could use the Gakeworm or whatever you call it, but it turns me all ugly.
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her. Well met.
Something is different about Shadowheart. New facial creases, perhaps. A fresh battle scar I hadn't noticed. Bah, it eludes me.
Lae'zel, what the hell?
Shadowheart walks a little freer of the shadows. She could shave her skull and paint it purple. It would still suit her.
Sounds very quiet now that we just had like a freaking raid. Where are my two pets?
Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
I was concerned when I saw Shadowheart creeping about with a blade in the dead of night, but it was just to cut her hair, it seems. It suits her.
There's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves anew. Shadowed in name, but no longer in spirit. It suits her.
Surprised he hasn't grown to be a huge ass owlbear.
Oh, we have a new look for a new Shadowheart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
You got that right. Is this the place that we usually go to? All right. Alright, I'm gonna go and stop it right here, guys. Just cause I kind of hit the time over and I am a bit tired. Like, you probably noticed a few pauses when we're talking to the Emperor. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. So, you know, we'll return next time. It probably won't be today. But hopefully tomorrow. I'm pretty excited that we're in Act 3. It's just, damn, I'm really tired. And then just like, the Emperor had a lot to say. I was more interested, like, I'm surprised Lae'zel didn't knock me out, but thank you guys so much. Make sure to like and subscribe. All in all, stay crunchy.